Welcome back, everybody, to episode 5 of Connor the Banter Box. I'm Connor. I never introduced myself. I'm Connor Quinn from Connor Quinn Productions. And this is Danielle Walsh.
Well, what's happening? Connor Quinn.
Are you going to show me what we're drinking today?
I absolutely am.
You can show me how to drink.
I will show you how to drink. You've already had a many dragon suits.
Before. It's the killer nerves.
So we'll say nothing.
I know. But I don't think I can drink like you, to be honest.
Well, I mean, by the end of the night, I say would. He's like a guzzler.
In every aspect.
Well, that's what I was going for. So we better drink wouldn't hurt.
Do you think there is anybody who can actually drink like you?
Absolutely not.
No?
No, I'm joking. I was born with no liver, no gag reflex, so and no tonsils. So
Actually?
it's pretty good for me.
Here, it's inevitable. Here's bleaching there. We're joking.
That might kill me. You don't have other organs.
For the things to think about. So yeah, we're going to dive into a wee bit more of obviously how you got to your social media fame, how you became a Belfast icon, and more.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
See, you're very modest. You don't realise it.
No, I'm not.
But is it one of them things? So I actually think it was one of them things you don't realise because obviously yours.
No, you really don't realise. I swear to God, people like down at my work, book from all around the country, come in. I had a girl stand in front of me, start crying and saying, "Oh my God, you're real." I was like, "Well, I'm not a fucking pixel on a screen. Do you know what I mean? Of course I'm real." But I don't see it like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm Danielle Walsh from my balls.
It's mad though. Like, so how did it all start?
Fuck's sake, one drunken night in my kitchen. I was bored. Fluke, pure fluke.
Was it?
Like an absolute fluke. I was like, screw it. Well, I was sitting in on my own, didn't go out, had a bottle of wine and blue WKD. That was my favourite drink. But I was like, do you know what? I'm going to show these things what I'm drinking. Stood in my kitchen, made a wee drink and knocked it. And that was the start of it.
Was that just on TikTok?
Yeah.
Or Instagram?
No, TikTok. I had like fucking 500 followers on
Actually?
Instagram, yeah.
And just blew up?
Like completely just blew up. Once I started talking, do you see them we stupid like voiceovers and all you used to do when it came out?
Yep.
Like they were shit. So I was like, do you know what? I'll make a drink. I was a bit tipsy. And made my favourite drink. Next minute, blew up. Like the first one I started talking and blew completely up. And then people kept asking, will you make this? Will you make that? And I was like, I absolutely will.
I remember that actually, I didn't realise that was the first one. And somebody asked, Buckfast and Milk, was that one of them?
Buckfast and milk tastes like chocolate milk. That wasn't the first one, but that was the first one to go like global. All the newspapers picked that up. Like I was in New York Times, fucking Scottish Lad Bible, everything for drinking. And see, I have no filter because it's one take and one take only. So I was saying like slap my ass and call me Charlie and all. It tastes like chocolate milk. So see, whenever the newspapers they put word for word in my like off my video everything I'd said, and I sat the next day going, I am mortified, like mortified. But yeah, that was like a Scottish thing.
Does it always does it always taste that nice, or do you just say it tastes nice?
No, so here's the thing, right? I don't like certain things, but I will always do the things I know I'm going to like.
Yeah.
So I won't put like a rotten drink in.
Yeah.
But now that Buckfast and Milk, I was 100% certain I was going to hate it.
Yeah.
But people kept commenting. So I was like, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to do it. Done it. And I was like, slap my ass and go with Charlie. Tastes like chocolate milk. And then all the fucking
Do you know what,
papers
Charlie? I love
picked it up.
chocolate milk.
I know egg Charlie, maybe not that Charlie.
Charlie, do you like chocolate milk? Oh, fuck. What, Charlie?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We'll say nothing.
The Charlie you found in the toilet when you met to walk in there.
Is that what was on my shoe?
They're your boots. Is that Charlie?
These boots have got half the Telegraph on them, I swear to God. I've just walked all over your floor. I was bound to pick up something on the way in.
You dropped on the way in.
For fuck's sake, I told her to mind that.
You're not doing your job.
Miss Shelley.
You've let her down a bucket full already. She's only in 4 minutes in.
What am I going to do for later?
Gig. But how do you feel like? So after the first video, did you feel like you had to keep up with it?
Well, I didn't. I always only done a video on a Friday.
Right.
Because obviously I'm hardly going to do it every fucking night. Do you know what I mean? I mean, when we always says it goes somewhere by doing something, she didn't know it'd be a certified alcoholic. Do you know what I mean? So, like standing in the kitchen making these drinks and all going, yo, let's get lit. What get me so far. But no, every Friday, cut it down to every Friday I'll do a drinking video.
Aye.
But every Friday it was just fucking blowing up, got millions of views, everything.
How quick do you think, like, so obviously the first one happened and then the second one, like, how quick did you see, like, the videos before? Because obviously you get recognised, do you? Do you get tortured?
Everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I'm not even being funny. But, like, when you go out in the town now, it's just inevitable. Everyone wants photos of you, everything. But I travelled America, and we were in Chicago. There was Ubers, so I put a video on when I was in Chicago, and put a video on, I'm going to Boys Town. So it's like the gay part of Chicago. I swear to God, me and Connor were like standing outside some bar, and Uber came this way and Uber came that way, and it was all these groups of people that grabbed their mates out of bed and all to come and see me in fucking Chicago. I swear, see, if you watch the videos, we end up with about 10 groups of mates. I'm like, sure, just come with us. Come with us. Connor was loving his life because he's fucking mental, so he had a load of, you know, boys to pick from that night. He's like a groupie. When we go to club events and all, like, we go and do appearances, and I swear to God, we have like a VIP area, and he's like, because most of the people who follow me are gay people, do you know what they are? So they always come in, and Connor's like, who you, come on. I know her when I'm on the stage or something. I come back and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
So not only have you became the icon for drinking, you've became like the new version of a real life Tinder.
Yeah.
Or Grindr.
Did you see that thing I got tagged on Instagram the other day in Japan? Someone was in Japan and they sent me a screenshot of their Tinder, or no, their Grindr. Their fuck's sake, that's a completely different thing. And I've no face, no photo, nothing. But they went on and checked his Instagram, and because I follow him, they were like, got straight in. So I got someone laid in Tokyo. I swear to God, that's literally just my recent story yesterday.
You're a pimp.
Yeah, I'm a pimp.
Is there anything you can't do at the minute? What are you not doing?
I mean, none.
I'm doing it all.
Thanks
Finger all the pipes. Literally.
Literally. Swear to God, it's mental.
But here, what so like, does it get annoying though on the night out? Like,
see, for me, it doesn't get annoying, because like from day that, like from before it all, I was always the one in the smoking area talking to every cunt, telling them a life story. I love you, you know.
Have you got a problem? Solve it right now.
Yeah, you know. So, but for my friends, it's more of a problem. They don't like it. Where so now they're like, right, say hello, get your photo, and then come on. And 5 minutes later, they're trailing me away. I know their dog's name, their man's name, every name under the sun.
Going home and lighting a candle for someone's wee dead dog.
I swear to God, you're standing in the toilet and you can't get from the toilet back to the dance floor. It's crazy. Like,
where do you always go? You're always in Boombox, aren't you?
Boombox, Maverick, Kremlin.
And you're like a VIP in there. Like, this is my
very
house.
important piss head.
But basically, you really are.
Oh, it's crazy.
I know. So what's the crack? So you obviously do all this stuff with the drinking bikes, the pedal bikes.
Belfast Party Crew.
Aye, is that good crack?
It is the best crack. I mean, it really, really is. So it's just people like coming over wanting to get absolutely pissed, but like at the weekend. So obviously they expect me to drink with them.
Yeah.
So crowds are coming from like everywhere, and I mean, only I can handle my drink, because I start at 12 o'clock and don't finish till 1 a.m. And I mean, in between that, we have like 15 groups, say, and they're all, every bike ride, they want you to do shots with them. They want you to do, and I mean, I have got into some states, let me tell you. But I mean, it's fucking crazy, and I only got that job because of Tik Tok.
Aye.
So the boss, like the owner of it now, invited me down for a free bike, you know, to try it out. I went absolutely crazy. Just my normal self. Tried to take him to a party and all, like literally. So 2 weeks later, I was sitting and got a phone call, and I was like, hello. And he was like, it was the owner of the pedal pub, and he was like, what do you do for work? Told him what I worked as, and he was like, how do you feel about coming to work for us? I was like, I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't say no very often. Do you know what I mean?
If you get me on the phone, I'm saying yes to anything.
I swear to God.
More of the times, you ask me to do a job and I'm giving you money for it.
I never used to, but I started saying yes last year. And he says, right, come down in the morning. I was like, what, in the morning? and went down. I've been there ever from it. Like,
Unreal.
it's fucking crazy. Like, I live for it.
You know what you're like? You're like, never see Geordie Shore and all like years ago, and they all get paid to go out and get pissed. Like, that's what you basically are. You became just with your own self-brand.
Yeah, I swear to God, manifesting's real. I loved fucking Geordie Shore. I was like, I'd be the best candidate for that. Here's me make me own Geordie Shore.
Maybe it's just the thing. Maybe you're like going to become Anna from the Geordie Shore, come in like rule a house and be like, no, this is all going to get pissed.
There is a story about that, but I can't discuss it because I've signed an NDA.
Here, get another dragon soup.
I mean, but it's completely done. So maybe I can tell you a wee bit. This is completely...
Do you want to tell us and then you can go home think if you can tell me and then I can take it out or not?
Well, it was last year.
Right.
So it was,
I'm getting into
all
this
year.
one,
The only other person that knows is Cian. Do you know him with the tattoos that I used to work with? Because I took him with me.
Yeah.
So there was a Dublin show meant to happen. Okay, and it was called Life of the Party.
Right.
And who I was Anna.
No, what?
I swore
Here,
on my
I am
life.
Mystic Megan.
I
know what.
swore on my life. So me and Cian, we used to get the train down.
Yeah.
They had like the big warehouse in Dublin. Sorry if I'm not allowed to say this, but we'll say it. It's a year later. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, if not, I'll just take the video down.
Mic'd up, everything. We took, so there was a cast, obviously. All the guys still talk to the cast now, like on Instagram. They think that was my real house because they made it out that I owned the house.
Right.
And I used to get mic'd up, walk in my boots and my fucking blazer, makeup done, walk in as if I'm the boss, like sit down, have stuff to say. Like I used to phone them from my kitchen where I make the drinking videos in fucking the Falls Road. Phone them down to the house and I used to go on the phone box and be like, Anna, or no, it wasn't Anna, it's Danny. Danny, and I used to have to tell them what to do, like send them places, give them jobs.
No way.
But it got cancelled because they were trying to go more of like a Love Island vibe, you know, like this group was mad, mental, like the cast I had was brilliant. So all the producers and all were really sad, but it was someone overseas who didn't want it to go down the same road as Geordie Shore.
Sure, even Geordie Shore now hasn't went down. It's
sure it got cancelled. So they don't want it. Yeah, it's cancelled. They
even
don't
like the past like couple of years, it's been like, oh, family night and family this, and like no fighting. It's just
so with this was nuts, but
that's why you fit it in. You were in charge.
I was in charge, but
loving your life.
Like I swear to God, we were getting fucking free trips to Dublin constantly. They were putting you up in hotels, paying for everything, private drivers. We were loving my life.
I can't believe I just
but
literally
mentioned
that was right.
It got cancelled, but they sent me like a big hamper basket and stuff. Like the producers were amazing, and they were like, we're so sad because they didn't know it was going to happen. Do you know? They were just like they had the wrong cast and things were too mad.
I think it's more like nowadays on like social media, you know, the backlash you get. Like, see, it's something that you done 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't come across the same. Like now, like you have to watch. There's so many. It's Ofcom. See how many people can like cancel like if you get like 100, just not 100, about 100,000 complaints.
Yeah.
But like it's trolls off. It's corns off TikTok and the trolls.
I got fucking 2 complaints. Remember, one of my things got fucking
yeah.
cancelled.
So what happened with that?
Well, what happened with it? I'm starting fucking making breakfast in my other job, and Connor, he's fucking twittered out, sent me like a screenshot of my face on the BBC, and I was like, what the fuck, what happened? Because I mean, I've done a lot of things, but obviously I don't want them videoed. So I was like, I didn't want to open it. My anxiety went through the roof. I was like, what have I done? What? Because it was like big headlines.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? And then I opened it and read through it, and I was like, is that it? Like, is that it? So basically, VK sent me drink.
Yep.
Right? And I drank 4 drinks in 90 seconds. Which in the advertising authority situation, whatever that is, thought it was inappropriate drinking. But so they asked me, they messaged me and says, take this video down, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, right, okay. I mean, it's one video. Took the video down. And then because it was the advertising authority standards, it all goes online. Like every file like that they take down goes online. So someone had got that. And like so people from everywhere. I mean, the messages I was getting, oh my God, you've been cancelled. There was, see if you check Twitter, there's drag queens holding up posters going, I swear to God, save Danielle Walsh. Like, and I'm like, I didn't get cancelled.
You're just sitting there in your wardrobe, kicking
I'm sitting going,
I'm alright. I don't need saved.
Like, I swear to God, it was like a whole big fucking cult thing coming out all over Twitter.
You walking into your wardrobe, paparazzi everywhere.
Like,
I can't look.
One video got took down. I was like, now there's people get cancelled every day.
Aye.
People get videos banned every day.
Yeah.
But I get what New York Times had it on. Like, I mean, it went fucking global. The BBC on their fucking TikTok, I mean, went viral on that. Like, standing in the BBC, like the offices in the BBC around them, talking about me getting a video took down. And then it just became embarrassing. I was like, is it a slow news day?
Do you think it was because, so you obviously done that stand-up for BBC, do you think it was because of that?
No. So
do you know what I mean, like why they were so involved in it? Do you know what I mean?
No. So like literally the BBC I was working with there's all different sets of BBC. That was like an English BBC. BBC I was work with here are brilliant.
Aye.
They are amazing.
What was the crack? What was that like?
So which one? Because the
spell.
I've worked with English ones that flew me for the Eurovision.
The
stand-up comedy. I know. Want to hear about that?
Spell? Go ahead. Tell us what spell that means.
My Connor, obviously, you know, my best friend,
yeah.
Eurovision fan, biggest fan in the world. Lorraine's his idol.
Yeah.
I mean, full scale. So I got this message from the producers, like, we want to take you over to London for the London Eurovision party. So I messaged Connor and I was like, your dream's finally coming true. We're going to London for the Eurovision. So me, in my head, I thought I was going over to like make drinks behind the scene or what. Right? So me and Connor, once you get to the international airport, it's refresher bombs, pints. We went on
We've
one.
seen her before in the international airport. I was like, here now.
No, I know. Is that who that is?
I go on the Liverpool. I was like, it's St. Paddy's Day. Were you in St. Paddy's Day?
So I was going and doing an appearance on St. Paddy's Day. And so on St. Paddy's Day, I went to Aberdeen, Manchester, Liverpool, and somewhere else. Like, I swear to God, each day.
Actually, we seen you in the airport that day.
Did you? And you wouldn't even come and say hello, but he'll message you on Instagram.
I'm nervous. I get all nervous.
Me too, love, me too.
I know.
Right. So we were sitting having a drink, got to London, left our bags in, went on like a massive bar crawl around London, got absolutely shit-faced. Then I get a phone call sitting in a bar, like it was that night, from one of the producers. She was like, all right, Danny, I'm going to send you like a list of everyone you're going to be interviewing. I was like, interviewing? What do you mean interviewing? Excuse me? And she was like, yeah, I'm going to send you the list of everyone you'll be interviewing. She sent me a list, Lorraine, Katja, like all the fucking Eurovision. I was like, Connor, we need to leave this bar. Like, I'm not ready to be interviewing people. So it was the next morning, I like freaked out because I was stocious, freaked out. I was like, I need to go home like and get sleep. He stayed out till like 5 a.m, brought a guy home, woke me up and I was like a bird.
No disclaimer to Connor, by the way.
You need to come with me. And he was fucked. I was like, you need to come with me. We went to like the venue, you want to see it. The queues, this was 9 o'clock in the morning. The producer wanted to meet me for breakfast to go over everything. And she was like the year before, Rylan Clark and stuff done it.
Aye.
So she was like, out of everyone, we've picked you. And I was like, what? Like, what? And so I was like, do you have a script? Like, do you have something I can read off? And she was like, no, we flew you over here. We want you to be 100% you. Excuse me, what? Like, give me a bit of training. She was like, no. So the queues for like that Eurovision thing was right round. We went in. It was like sort of like this, like that BBC cameras everywhere. They had a circle table, drinks. So I was going to make them mocktails, and I had to get I drank 12 mocktails that day, knacked them, because I interviewed 12 people, dancing with them. I mean, and it was fucking or pure orange, cranberry juice, something else. And I mean, only have a stomach like lead.
Mocktails or cocktails?
Mocktails, because it's the BBC, you're not allowed to drink.
That's the most bizarre part of the story.
You're
not mocktails.
So we had the lad home, we were fucking drinking drinks. It's a pre-drinks with Danielle Walsh, and it was fucking mocktails. So I knocked 12 mocktails.
Having sneaky fucking drinks in the toilet.
No, I swear to God, no, because it was like non-stop. We were only meant to interview the 12 ones we had on the list, but then people started saying it's not good in there, because I wasn't like, I had them all dancing and knocking drinks, and Lorraine was hand dancing with me, and Katja was showing me his moves, and the queue was round there. we're in the side of the building to get in for me to interview them. And I was like, what is my life? So at 6 o'clock, they were like, right, we can't let no one else in. We can't. We went home, got ready, got all dolled up, and went to the VIP after party. Sure, me and Connor was in their dressing rooms and all. Like, they were on the stage, me and him. Blocked, there was a free bar. And all the workers were like, let me show you what we're drinking. I was knocking them back. Fuck's sake, I've never been as drunk in my whole entire life.
Because you knew you couldn't.
No, I swear to God. We get sent out of it. Like, we were sitting partying with them all. And Connor, my high heels, I was wearing big high heels, a black bag. Me and Connor get sent out of it through the back door. He had a black bag with my shoes and all in it. And I was like, ah. Haven't heard from him again.
That was the first.
I'm joking. They actually did message me and say, you done amazing.
Like,
I fucking 12 mocktails later. Fucking thanks. Anyone else's stomach would have exploded. I'm sitting holding it in going, I'm going to be sick. You can't be sick.
That was probably what was going to make you sick.
No, I think that's what it was. That's what it was, yeah.
It's never seen. Sometimes I could drink and not be sick. But see if I had like 2 or 3 vodkas and went home and was just a bit tipsy and I lay in bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's room spinning, I'm gonna be sick. But I could sit in a party and drink later bottle after later bottle.
That's the same as me. Like, there's no in between.
I think I'm gonna be sick now.
Someone get him a vodka. Where's that you?
Right, we'll try one of them soon, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
Listen, if I can do it, you can do it.
I feel a bit tipsy. Like, I'm all nervous. I'm like, yo,
let's get lit.
Let me show you what I'm drinking. Sick in a glass.
Don't, because I actually done that before. Well, I never drank it, but was sick in a pink glass. No, where were we? I was at some event, and the wee girls, but I can't drink. Like, there's certain drinks I can't drink, and she was like, right, we'll share it. And when we'd done hers, and we were doing this one. And I drank it and it hit my stomach. And I was like, I'm going to vomit. I can't vomit in front of these people. No, there was an empty pint glass. So I vomited in the pint glass. And it just kept overflowing and going off the table. It was Manchester. Michelle was with us. So, right, listen.
She was actually going, I know.
After that, I went to the barman and went, because they were like, how do you look so good after it? I went to the barman and says, someone's just been sick in the pink glass on that table. I think you need to go and clean it. And the barman was like, oh my God, dirty bastards. And I was like, no, I just left.
It was me.
I was that mortified.
I was that mortified. I turned it myself.
Couldn't believe it was me. Oh no, I made sure I could clean. I was like, dirty bastards, just fucking vomited at your table.
Anybody in here, fuck's sake.
And the wee girl beside me, the wee girl whose drinker was just looking and going, did she really just go and ask them to clean someone?
Is she actually all fucking blocked? Did she not actually realise that was her that was sick?
I wiped my mouth and was like, I need to go and get someone for her.
I'm above that shit. I don't clean my own sick.
No, I don't clean my own sick. Croissant.
That's okay.
Fucking mental.
So what happened then? So with the stand-up, what was that like? That would have been tough.
Do you know what? Mine actually wasn't, because it was true stories.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. At the start, right?
You just need to be animated, don't you, or something like to tell it.
I don't know, like, what the fuck. I've never done stand-up comedy. It was more the fact that we had to go in and be judged by actual stand-up comedians. So it wasn't just like one night. It was like over like a few months.
Where's Dark Horse or something, was it?
Black Horse or Black Box.
Black Box.
What are you on about?
There's a place called Dark Horse. They do comedy too.
No, with Black Box. That's why I'm like, whose horse is that?
It is Black Box. Whose horse is that? You're like, what?
Is that called the Wild Horse?
I've a lot of dragons. It's whatever I want to call it at the minute.
Yeah, so the Black Box. Do you know what? That was a really good experience. Like, it really, really was. But people were like writing down their material, and do you know, because they were telling jokes. Mm-hmm. But I was like, if I tell jokes, I'll forget them. I'm like, I don't have a lot of sense up here. So I was like, I'm just going to like tell true stories and just, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Wing it. Everyone's stand-up comedy is different. But it was a sold-out show, and we're sitting, then my nerves started to kick in, and they were like, we want you to open the show. I was like, but the stories I was telling were about my boss, my ma, my granny. So they were all in the audience. That's
and first podcast.
They didn't know these stories. So I'm having to wave at my boss. He employed me, and he sent me like to do this, and to this day, well, not to that day, never knew I was lying. So for me to like stand up there, open the show and be like, well, what's happening, Dee? So strap yourself in. It's going to get a bit bumpy. And you know what? It was amazing. It was brilliant. Like, but it was nerve wracking.
Yeah.
See, once you're up there and you do it, like, it's
Who else done it with you?
Garon. Follow me, I'm delicious. Do you know him? No. Like, he's like an Irish man with like long hair, and it follow me. He's like from County Mayo. County Mayo. He got up when he was talking about the price of garlic bread and stuff. I was like, his voice just makes him 100 times funnier. Like, I followed him before that and stuff. Yeah. So he was hilarious. See when you're describing somebody like me, and if you're drunk, do you start talking to people in their own accent? Yeah, or their own language. Like.
So sometimes like, I'd be like starting to talk to people, and I'm like, why am I putting on their accent? They're replying to it. So how are you?
What am I like? If I'm sitting in Scotland, I'll start talking like them. Or if I'm in Dublin, I'll be like, so how's your mother? How's your father? So how's my brother Jimmy? Do you know? Yeah, it's 100% me.
See, you went to Scotland before, actually, didn't you? And didn't they do that big, massive tricolour for you, didn't they?
Oh my God, like, no. So, see, in Scotland, so I go to Scotland, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Glasgow, Aberdeen, Dundee, I didn't know these places existed. Well, or Glasgow.
They're all in it.
Yeah, they're all in it. But I was on the stage, like, because clubs, they pay you to go to be in their clubs. Do you know what I mean? They advertise you being in their clubs. So I'm standing on the stage, like, giving it 90, making drinks, going, this is great. Next minute, I look around, I'm like, is that me on a tricolour? Is that fucking me? That's me on a tricolour. Then I get the mic and I'm like, and they're all going, we love you. So at the end, like, no, so I went out and like, I had like a security man all with me. When I go away, like, I can't go nowhere without a security man. Like, it's crazy. And I went down and was saying this flag, and he was like, everyone in Scotland has these in their kitchen. Do you know, they wore, I swear to God, in Scotland, it's a thing. So then I was in Maverick on Saturday. Was it Saturday? And someone showed me their phone. It's in his kitchen as well. Like, it's going round all for praise, and they're standing worshipping. Like, so for praise.
Next thing you know, kids are going to be baptized for you, saying,
let me show you what
we're baptizing.
The water of life. Swear to God. And I'm like,
you are the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail. Fucking tricolours with your face on every kitchen in Scotland.
I was massive.
Get yours now.
I'm like, where the fuck did you? It was massive, that tricolour.
I mean, I swear to God, it was. That's how I was like, is that my face? I had to sign it to go back up in my kitchen. I was like, you have a big fucking house, don't you? It says your kitchen. It says your flag.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The fucking button.
So then, when I went to Glasgow and all, they brought it in, like, Glasgow wasn't very good. Like, the club I went to, they had me behind a curtain, and you had to buy like £22 wristbands to get in and see me. And I was behind a curtain in VIP.
The cat dealer or something?
Wasn't allowed to mingle, wasn't allowed to do nothing.
Heart must be born them.
No, but usually the clubs, once I've done the appearance, they let me go mingle. So that's part of it. That's who I am. I wasn't allowed. Someone tried to take a selfie with me, and the bouncer like snapped it off her and all. I says, get me the fuck out of here. Like, am I paid tonight? I'm leaving. But they brought the tricolour and stuff in. I signed it, and I'm like, they bring their own Sharpies. They bring their own Sharpies. I've been saying tits, arms, legs, bums, everything, everywhere I go. I'm like, is that a Scottish thing? Like, I swear, I have videos of it. I swear to God.
Here,
like,
I bet you, I swear to God, it's not going to be too. It might actually have happened if it says I'm so psychic. Has anybody got a tattoo of you yet?
Not that I know
or
of.
What you say?
Not
I bet you some cunts went the fuck around Maggie from being like, let me show you what we're drinking on their arse. Yeah, like, that's it, hashtag or something.
Not yet, but I mean, the fucking, my signature is fucking
here,
all
you know
over
all
everyone.
about it, and somebody has like a fucking a treble, and then to top it, or like 438. Who's that? It's a girl that's on TikTok.
Like,
Chick like fuck.
Sake, I got a message on Instagram to get that. I was like, I go tattoo me. Do you know what I mean? For fuck's sake.
What is it?
A tattoo. It's not finished yet. It's going the
that's
whole way
nice.
up my leg.
Somebody do it for
I moved on it. I know.
What's the best thing you've been gifted? Fuck here, that's getting into it. Buckle up.
Lambo. What are you joking?
Lambo. Lamborghini.
Lambo. Got a ride in a Lambo once, but it was in the back seat.
There's no back seats.
Well, look at you know in your fucking car. It was on his knee, all right. Then.
All right. The passenger seat.
The best thing I've been gifted.
Well, the most like, not even the best thing, like the thing you like valued maybe the most then.
It's hard one.
You obviously get all the trips and all they're good.
You get like all the trips. Like the trips are good because every time, like in my thing, I always have to have a +1. So I get to take like each like a friend. She loves it. Her
in the back,
like,
he's like, "It's me, it's
she
me."
gets to go everywhere. Connor gets to go everywhere. Do you know, I take my friends
next.
everywhere. You're the other Connor. Let's go.
Yeah, they're Connor. I'm always Connor too. Yeah.
And it's
I bring my
always-
camera.
Fuck no.
Paul
No
Connor.
cameras allowed. No cameras allowed.
No cameras. Here, see me when I'm drinking. No cameras are allowed. That weekend there, I was like, nobody come near me. I have a fucking camera.
No, but so this is the thing. I used to get out of my head. Like, obviously, I still do get blocked, but you have to be careful because people are like fucking videoing you and taking videos and like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One wrong move. Where years ago, you didn't have to worry about that.
I know. That's
So
it.
now
Unless
it's-
somebody had this little camera.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you used to fucking go about, what did you call that? Mint and evantherizing and all, and go mad.
I literally just mentioned the Venturation yesterday.
We're entwined.
I know. I
Like-
said to Nadine yesterday, she was like,
I
"Oh,
love
take,
that.
get me a photo that says event." I went, "What event there is?"
Evantherizing.
Here, I'm too young to go there.
Were ya?
Yeah.
Oh, mummy, I'm scundered. I loved evantherizing. I used to get a new outfit out of Paranoid every week to go. I used to work as a domestic. in the
Our
Royal.
sir's laughing like fuck.
You
Her.
know, she knows.
She's now getting paranoid.
Yeah, I used to come home with fag butts all over you. I mean, but it was it was on to 6:30 in the morning, and I was domestic in the Royal, so it was on to 6:30 in the morning. I started working at 7:30. I used to find a party to 7:10, and then get a taxi from the party to the Royal, go up the back stairs. You know, like this was years and years ago, and go into level 3 and get the doctor scrubs, put the scrubs on, and go to work, and leave my dress in the fucking locker. Swear, in a fucking red mini dress, knocking up the back stairs.
Red
Straight-
lipstick and all still on.
I
Like,
swear to God, one time I was on the toilet, right? Went for my break and the toilet fell asleep, went like that. What the fuck? My wee trolley and all was outside, you know, the toilet. And I was like, walked out and all the nurses were looking at me and I was like, why is looking at me? And looked at the clock and was like, it's 20 to 4. I finished work at 2:30. I'd been sleeping on the toilet for 10 to 20 to 4. They only stopped.
You were doing overtime?
I mean, only out of a party, straight to work. Fell asleep in the toilet, went like that, like, oh my, had to run.
20 to
and
4 the next week.
In case my team leader seen me, I was running through the fucking hospital like that, in a fucking red dress and stilettos. Had the doctor's Crocs and fucking scrubs on, doing my cleaning. Oh, I used to be mental.
Used to be?
Yeah. I'm a settled girl now. Settling with a drink.
Straight in here and she's like, I need a drink.
Like, I'm a hard working woman. I need a fucking drink.
Well, that's it.
Thirsty Thursdays in full swing.
No, you come into his apartment, like, drink. Service like the day, buddy, man. How much drink you been? I'd be like, just need to have more. It's a confidence
Do you know what? You actually have a good selection. I was like, I have a dragon soup mixed with a Four Loko. Made out of it.
Let me show you what I'm drinking. You know what you're doing.
What are you drinking?
Nothing at this stage. I'm scared to go Yeah, that's funny as fuck. So see, like, from like all this then, so obviously all that stuff, where do you see it going? Or you're just going with the flow?
Do you know what? I'm happy enough. Like, I really am. I'm not going to go, oh, I want this, I want that. Like, what I'm doing now is like fucking, I work 6 days a week.
Yeah.
People might just think I'm an alco, but I actually fucking graft like fuck.
Yeah.
And then I have like all these wee side businesses and stuff. And
Yeah.
I just don't stop. I get a Sunday's a day of rest, and usually I fall through the door 10 a.m. I get like 8 hours sleep and then back to work on Monday.
I usually see your what you're getting for your hangover.
Oh, my Chinese.
Where's your favourite Chinese?
Do you know what? That's a hard one.
I'm really gonna burp. Sorry.
Burp. Burp. We're all friends here.
That's like, am I gonna be sick or am I gonna burp?
Are you? Oh, please don't.
No, I'll be sick.
How long?
Be sick in the glass. Where's your favourite Chinese? Obviously, you're from the West. So
Recently, so someone took over Golden Valley. It used to be stinking. And it's where I've been getting from the last few times. It's fucking great.
Actually.
But sometimes I get a Chinese and I'm like, oh, it's disgusting. Here all Falls Road Chineses. But that one actually, or not a new, don't like New City.
Do you not?
No, I had it once years ago and haven't
Never
had
looked
it.
back.
Wouldn't wait 3 hours
When
on
I
a
turn
fucking
back on it,
Chinese.
never looked back.
Story of my life.
I love a Chinese. Seeing I'm hungover, I'll ask, like, I'll be like, try and order everything. But I'll eat the tiniest bit
That's
of it.
me. And then I'm fucking raging, but I could eat it the next day. Not many
no,
people
I
can.
can't.
I can't. Fuck, I'd come home from work starving. I have fucking salted chili chicken up her. All cold, not even getting in the microwave.
I know, but I prefer things cold. I couldn't eat the Chinese up. I'd rather eat it cold.
Yeah,
Pizza,
no, I would rather
pizza.
eat cold.
Cold
So I would, fuck, but I
great.
wouldn't do it. I'd eat it. Like,
Once it go to waste,
bon appetit.
Eat my feet.
Okay, smell of it.
That's a gig. So I'm sweating, using.
You sweating, love?
I'm sweating. Turn that film back on.
My dress.
Muff David.
People usually pay for that on me, OG. Oh, well.
Yeah, but the planes are going to go. Jeez. So
now that we talked about all this shit,
we'll get a bit heavy into it, and you're going to show me how to drink, are you?
I would love to show you how to drink. So tonight for praise in Connor Quinn's house, let me show you what we're drinking.
What am I drinking?
He's going to die tonight.
I'm not going to be able to do this, by the way, because I can't even do a double vodka.
Listen, it's recorded, so you have to do
I
it.
know. I might need a bucket or something.
There's one supplied.
Where?
Not telling you until you do it.
I'm actually scared, right? So,
No, please don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because I'm doing it with you.
right.
So,
I'm scared of all this stuff here that I might spit over.
as if you're not used to spitting.
My man watches this.
Hello, mother.
I'm a granny.
Oh, I love grannies. Hello, granny. So we'll make one first and then make the other one?
Yeah, we'll make one first. I'm going to see. I'm gonna.
Right, so we're starting with some blue AU. Is that okay for you?
I don't know. Yeah, that's great. I feel like closing my eyes and just being like, ugh.
Blueberry sour. Is this shots or
I don't know. I think so.
delicioso?
Delicioso.
Swipe or no swiping?
You saying I look like Robbie Rotten?
Robbie
I've been
Rotten.
told that before. I look like Robbie Rotten, don't I? Swipe or no swiping? What's that? Of?
Dora the Explorer.
Jeez, them dragon soups are
Right. Right, and some blueberry sour shots. People always think I'm saying it, you know what? But it's not, because people like overseas don't say shots like us. And we're mixing it with some blue hula hooch.
I actually
Old
seen you post
school,
that. I was like, where'd you get that?
baby.
I love hooch. I was like, where'd you get that blue one from? You were like,
I
"You're giving me
know. Get on it. Right, so Connor, this one's for you.
Oh.
I'll give my wee glass over and I will pour mine.
it." Wasabi.
Wasabi. It might taste like wasabi, tell you.
Now you haven't got as much in that as me. What are you joking? What are you joking? I'm not joking.
Oh, now Connor, come on. Right.
I'm shitting myself.
Please don't shake yourself.
I live here. I can clean it up. Sorry.
So blue AU vodka, blue shots and blue hooch. I'm blue, I'm a deed of a die. Right. And your marks, get set. Let's try it.
Yeah, that's right.
That was strong. Well done. Do you want the bucket now? Go, Connor. Go, Connor.
Just a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
If I fall out of this apartment.
Here, the straw makes it easier.
Well, that's the whole fucking point, Einstein.
I've just solved everyone.
What did you think?
It's actually sweet. That's actually. I can't believe I can do that.
You can do it. I told you can do anything you put your mind to.
Manifest. I manifest.
Manifesting is
No,
real.
but I'm sitting saying that like my face. is
We're
going
sitting
right
saying
now.
that, like, see, by the end of this, we'll be like,
I'm sure there's a subtitle me in. Oh, see, to be honest, isn't that bad when you do it with that straw?
exactly, because
it
the
doesn't
straw.
doesn't hit your taste buds.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't hit your taste buds, your tonsils, or your liver. Passes
I
right.
just got work tomorrow.
So, yeah, we're all friends here. I've got work. It's Friday. Do you know what I
I
mean?
actually can't believe I could do that.
Yeah, Connor!
That's not my stomach. I'm not gonna be sick. I done that.
You should have recorded it on my phone. I'll make him do another one.
We'll do another one.
What?
I'm only joking.
I've created a monster.
What have I created? I'm only joking.
On next week's episode of Danielle, Let's Try It, we have Connor Quinn. He's going to bring the drinks.
I'm going to bring holy water next week.
Only water.
That's probably the only thing you can do.
Smart water.
There'll be nothing smart about me. See here, my jaws. They're tightening up. The alcohol's
I'm enlaced with something. I'm joking.
the boots. These boots.
These boots are telegraph boots. They ain't hands.
That's what's wrong with it.
Have them on, stuck to your bottom.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be blocked by the
What
end
did
of
you
this.
think of it?
It was actually sweet.
And now you know how I can do it.
Nah, I know, but
Other than that, you couldn't
I
really.
can't be more like as confident because like I'm still feeling like
Can you?
like it's hitting my stomach.
Down your esophagus and your stomach.
Hit my stomach.
It's the stomach.
My stomach quaking. Wait, joking. But nah, it actually was sweet. I actually thought I was going to be sick.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I feel like I need to put that in my bio.
And that.
I am now a professional drinker.
Yeah.
BBC, hit me up. Can I
They
get?
will. Me and you's going together.
That's us.
I'm telling you.
We're going to take over the world here.
All right, Pinky and the brain. I'll be the brain, you be Pinky.
I do look like a wee rat. Sorry, joking.
No, you're a nice looking rat though.
Wee mouse. Wee
Teeny
mouse. Only joking. Right.
Someone set the traps out.
I was making in the
Tina
bar.
leg trap.
Making in the bar from later on. Caught my own traps.
Got in a trap.
So, as I do with everybody who comes on the podcast, I ask questions
Oh dear.
the day of it. So, they're not always directed. They're not always like, some might be, so you don't have to answer them all. But most of them are just, they're good crack.
So I can pass if I want to.
Yeah. Or you can say, Connor, cut this fucking out. I'm not answering it.
Okay.
Most of the time I don't, but your opinions.
I mean, when in Rome does the Romans do, isn't that right?
So we'll have a good load of questions, to be honest. We've a lot of questions there.
Oh dear.
But we'll not do them all. A lot of questions. So
No,
right.
I done the same at the same
Here-
time.
here's
I was
the
like,
we're not even burping anymore. We're just
we're
breathing heavily.
right now. We're like, we're spraying the lemons.
Slabbers.
Spray is that?
So we'll have the first question from Tara. No, Tara McCormick, sir. Our friend. She says, how do you fit? Oh, now that's kicking in. I can't really see that.
Get your glasses on.
I'm like, hold on.
It will kick in, let me tell you.
Right, I need to get through these questions fast.
Yes, let's go.
Think fast.
Unos, dos, tres, go.
How did you find working another job while handling your rapid growth on TikTok?
Hard, but not so hard.
Yeah.
Would have been harder if I had like dickhead bosses.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the job I'm in now, like Monday to Friday, I won't leave it because that's where I got my degrees in. That's where my
It's your
loyalties.
career.
That's my career.
Yeah.
Social media is going to die, and I know
Yes,
that.
I always. Yeah.
I know that 100%. That's why I will still work Monday to Friday
Yep.
in my job. That is my main job, but I'm going to live my best life and have a good boss. Well, it did have. We got a new boss. I don't know how she is, but we'll figure that out.
fucking doesn't
But he
much.
let me. He says, Danielle, you're only young once. You go, you do you.
Yeah.
He lets me go do appearances. He lets me have days off
Yep.
here and there, and I can juggle. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not just juggling one job. I'm juggling two jobs.
Yeah.
And social media.
Yeah.
Do you know where people don't know that?
Yeah, I think like what you said there, like social media, like people think, oh, I'm going to come out, but you know how
No.
easy as a trend dies
Oh,
off.
no.
Like a trend's a
Trend
trend.
dies. I'm
or,
not stupid.
Yeah.
I might look stupid and look like an alcoholic, but I actually
We know
have.
how the world works.
I mean, I have a pretty good job Monday to
Yeah.
Friday, which I love. I will never leave
Yeah.
because then people depend on me. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like that is my life.
See, like the way they see with this, like the podcast, people are like, oh, I can really take off, and maybe you wouldn't have to do what you do. But I always do my stuff like videography, weddings. I'll always do my
And
things.
it's
what I
good to
do.
have that.
Yes.
Because if you blow up, like I blew up, like really, really big,
Yeah.
everyone wants a piece of you. They're flying you here, they're everywhere. Like, I mean, it's too much for me to comprehend.
Yeah.
That's not going to last forever. What I'm coming home to
Yeah.
is going to last
Trying to
forever.
shadow box my mic here. See you? Or she's having one of them drinks. She's pouring herself a drink. Take one is.
I've never been a violent drunk. It's him.
Violent Vincent.
I'm a lover, not a hater.
Mike, fuck off.
Fuck you.
You slobbering?
What are you doing in my face? Only certain people's allowed in my face. Was saying nothing.
So
Yeah.
that is your job, though. What you're saying. So that's what your degree. Did you say that's your degree's in? So what's your degree in?
So we're going to get into that.
No, you don't have to.
No.
Edit it.
Ada. No, I'm not saying what my degree's in, but I did like do all my courses, all my levels, everything to get the job that I have now.
Yeah.
But I
it's your
just
career.
obviously can't mention it on social media because the trust doesn't let you.
No, well, that's it. There's some jobs you get into you can't say stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's some people even on this we know who we can say. Like,
I uploaded a video one time, not even thinking, because someone got me a ticket to somewhere, and I was in my like tunic, my work uniform, and I got a phone call from like not my boss, like the big boss.
Yeah.
Someone had sent it to them and was like, "You need to remove this. Like you're like, so you're not allowed to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're not allowed to take it. So if people come up, well, remember we went to Black Mountain with all like my weed service users, and I got asked for a photo. I got free coffee, I got them free ice lollies and all. And I got a photo. When we come back, it was like, oh, you're not allowed to take photos in your work uniform. I was like, do you know?
No, we be on TikTok and there's people that got on TikTok.
Yeah,
like,
so
we're on TikTok lives and there's
because it's like a nursing thing, you can't really talk about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, that's the same. Like we're like mine's is all like it's my business, but that's the way I was when I went on TikTok live. I was always like, any sort of drama came on, I was like, no, because people are going to be like, oh, they're not going to book me for a wedding because of this. But then I realised people don't give a fuck. Me.
They really don't, because see, like the service users family and all, like my boss, they all like fucking adore me. When that whole thing broke with the BBC, our manager got me in the office, and I can't say his name, obviously, but he was like, Danielle, he was off sick for a week, and he was like, my ass was making buttons. Like, I want to phone you and say, like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Fair play. Like, he loves it. And, do you know,
make closer to your face, even.
The service users.
Face to me.
It's been a while.
Where does he?
Oh, don't chat me.
We love these mixes.
I like a bit of girth. Connor, imagine.
Connor.
Do you know that's what I usually call my Connor? Connor. No, so you're here, but I call him Connor. It's like an Irish thing.
Connor?
No, Connor.
Yeah.
Like I'm choking on some.
Sarah just calls me cunt.
I mean, she's got a point.
Here, I may ask another question before I can't see it before the end of it.
Yeah, because we've only answered one.
Because I'm like, I can see the more
you
going
did
on.
say it was going to get messy.
I'm like, what are you saying? What are you joking? Danielle McDade says, "Your what's that, Jay?"
My vagina. I got cream on Sunday.
I know, but see, somebody said that to me before, like, and I heard that years ago, and then somebody brought it to my attention again. All I ever say is like, "Your what's that, Jay?"
That's me.
See, somebody says what, and I'm like, "Your what's that, Jay?" Or you don't hear something, "Your what's that, Jay?" I know, but a scoop one from Darcy says, "What age did you start drinking?" 6 months.
I don't drink. No. What age did I start drinking? So when I look back, I'm like, did I start drinking at that age? Because obviously I was still at school. I was like one of the people that was actually lying in fields. So I was 17, had a job in the Royal. And so this was a couple of years before, because I've been going with the same boy. And only when I look back now, I'm like, was I really that age? Do you know?
Yeah.
So this was like, I've been going with the boy 2 years, so I think I was 17, and we had like a bonfire in Twinbrook.
Yeah.
And we were all standing around the bonfire. Like, Mum, I thought I was staying in Michelle's. Sorry, man. But I wasn't. I was standing around a bonfire before like Twinbrook and Poglass people.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I got black. So obviously being 17, the boy I was going with, I went in, stuck on like my uniform, went to work.
Yeah.
And went into like the team leader's office because you had to clock in, and my face was pure black. He didn't tell me because he was out of it. Like, I went into my team leader's office, standing beside a bonfire the whole night. I was black. I went into the office and the team leader went, Danielle, why are you black? I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, Ma, she sent me home. I obviously couldn't go home to my ma's because I told my ma I was staying with my boyfriend. And I couldn't go to his house because he was on a joinery job. So I'm standing in the middle of Falls Road with a suit, like black from a fire, on my face, going to have nowhere to go.
You were the colour charcoal?
Like I was only 17. Yeah, well, charcoal. Like I was 17 and I was standing around a bonfire. My ma thought I was staying with my boyfriend, 17. But was stood around a fire all night. And obviously 17, I didn't get showered. I came in at 7, got my uniform on. No, I got showered. I mean, I got showered.
Even 17, I didn't get showered.
It's all right not to get showered at 7. No.
I
was in my boyfriend's house. I wouldn't even, as Mag used to say, do you want a chicken sandwich? I'd be like, no.
Just
scundered. Would I use his water? No. But did he tell me? Because he has a fucking kid as well. And I went into my team leader with a suit. And she sent me home from work. And I was like, what? What do you mean? What's wrong with me? And she was like, I went look in the mirror and then go home. I was like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, holy fuck.
Who sent me in
like
this?
the big bonfire she used to do. We were all standing around drinking, laying in the muck. Went into my team leader after leaving the bonfire.
Was that when you already started drinking though?
Yeah.
I started drinking when I was like probably about 15, and I've never been so glad of it. Do you know why? Because I was addicted to Bebo. See when I started...
Bebo, send your heart if you love me.
I was everybody's ever happened, never left the house. I was a catfight, like the real like serial killer you imagine all the shows to be. And then
Jeffrey Dahmer, is that you?
Double of them. I take photos and all as well.
Where's your glasses? He's hiding them.
They put them so up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not out of this house by 3,
you'll be in my freezer.
Freezer or
I think
threesome?
I'm editing that out. That's a bit much, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Why am I doing this? Oh my god, I'm blocked.
My mission is complete.
Like, oh my god, guys.
Sid the Sloth has entered the building.
Help! I went off. And what did you do? But yeah, I started drinking when I was like 15, and I was glad because I was so nervous before I drank. So seeing people would be like, oh, drinking and all, like, spot. Like, I was, see if any of them is tell you, I was in a nervous wreck. I wouldn't have talked to anybody, but when I was drunk, I would have gone, that's how I met most of my mates. Do you know what I mean? And I was always so anxious. I would be like, everyone's going to beat me up and all. I was always so quiet. But when I got drunk, I came out of my shell. And like, I made like a lot of mates. Like most of the mates, like, that's how I've got like so much mates that I do now because I've been out drinking. But I think if I hadn't been out drunk, I would have been a recluse.
Well, I wasn't. I was like a tomboy, right? So,
same.
No, I swear to God, I was.
I was like a wee girl. So I was like the equivalent of a tomboy.
I lied.
My
mummy, she is me in a blonde version. She's great. She's fucking stunning. So they were going to Dublin, and they dragged me at 15 on the bus. I was like, Mummy, I don't have no clothes. I don't have a... And she was like, you're a ham party. And so from I was 15, I've started going away. So me and my family is all girls.
Yeah.
Like, she dragged me on that bus run, and I was like, so we're like, if we're in Benidorm, I can't call her Mummy. It's Fiona. Fiona. Like, she wakes up and I'd be patting her head. Princess Fiona. Like, you know.
You're like, she's like, you're like, yeah, my mother. She's like, no, I'm not.
And I was like, I have to meet Michelle at Twinbrook, the river path. And Mummy was like, you're coming with us. So from I was 15, Jacqueline was 15. We were all 15. We got trailed on holidays. Do you know, and it was still to this day, we all go on like family holidays every single year. Weekends away. My family's not.
Here, same. The only holidays I go on with is my family. I mean,
well, we should create a family and go with each other.
I'm on our family holiday. But see, to be honest,
where we're going.
Carlock. Sorry about.
Do you have a caravan in Carlock?
No, Burgundy does, but we're not allowed in that.
Oh, but I do car work. I look after it.
Now, but see, like us, like we're like very close as a family. Like our our friends, our family, if you know what I mean. So like a lot of our group are like cousins and stuff
That's
like
the
that.
way my family is.
People be like them Quins. I'm like, there's only 5 of us just because we're all
5. There's 2 of me, so there's me.
No, not here's not my mess because I
listen.
mean like, as in like people we party with.
And my wee brother, who's called Didi, who plays football, who, when I was in Caffrey's, thought I was the Green Bay. And everyone was like, oh my God, are you Didi's sister? I was like, yeah. Because he, like, that's my wee brother. He's 18. And I'm not telling you what age I am. But they're...
You.
You're 21.
What's the first single you bought?
Eminem.
First album.
Eminem.
Is it his first album?
Eminem. I was obsessed. Like, it had 4 tourists.
I'm trying to calculate what age
No.
you are.
Eminem was the first album I ever bought, and I used to play it. My mom used to go, Danielle, like, well, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, you better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it. Do you want to hear? Hold on. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you're still in calm. I left my cell in my home. No.
Pager and what?
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you're still in calm. I left my cell, my page, I'm home, phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem with the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy on it, Jen. Anyways, fuck up. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. Heard about your uncle Ronnie too. I'm sorry. Had a friend kill himself with some bitch that didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan.
Are you
Please
Dino?
don't call him Andrew. You're meant to be Dino.
But he's don't go. But he's gonna go. I'm wondering why. Get out of bed at all. What?
Oh, no, it's too rude to say. Dear bitch, you're drunk for the vodka. I'm going to... Yeah, so I was an
you're about
Eminem
27.
yeah, we'll go with
Oh,
that.
probably like that. She's 27. What am I? Black. One of Danielle's drinks. I am black.
I mean, I didn't say they were easy to handle.
Easy to drink.
Yeah. With the exhaust. Sure, get it.
Sure, and what is? Next question.
Yeah.
um,
You alright, Michelle?
she's up in the podcast. You right, Michelle?
She is actually Michelle.
She's what?
Michelle?
Michelle?
No, Miss Shelley.
Miss Shelley. I don't think you want
Push.
Miss Shelley.
I
What
don't
go on, son?
That's Disney's fucking shit for I don't want this Shelley.
I don't think you can handle this Shelley.
Miss Shelley can't handle
The Shelley I can't
Miss
handle.
Shelley's a fucking dynamite. And well, she has a visage. She looks after me and I call her Miss Shelley. You're like a...
Speaking of the mic.
Miss Shelley.
Your master
Sorry.
Miss Shelley. What do you think of the portal from Dublin to New York? Did you hear about this?
Oh my God. Yeah, no, so I didn't, but I got tagged on Twitter by
You were
James
in New
Kavanagh.
York.
Do you know
You were in
James
New York.
Kavanagh? Like, he's a Dublin presenter. Like, so he tagged me on Twitter.
Yeah.
The Gaelic Queens. You know the Gaelic Queens on Instagram?
Yeah.
So James Canova commented on their post saying, we need to see, let me show you what we're drinking. Yeah, and I was like, what is this? And then I seen a porthole. They're like,
A porthole? Porthole.
It's not my hole.
You sound like I seen a porthole. It's massive. It's not that safe.
Connor Devane, what are you doing here?
Are you ripping your mate to shreds on this?
My bestie loves that.
Yeah. Name dropped.
Oh, did I? Why you not allowed?
No, you are.
Oh, yeah, we can later.
But I mean, like, usually we were like, I said, okay, we mentioned it. You're like, fuck, and I'm going to give double titles.
I'm going to give all the titles. Yeah, so James Canova messaged me from a post that was on Gaelic Queens.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? And they were like, we need to see what Danielle is drinking. And I was like, the next thing there's going to be a photo of me in Manhattan. No.
But here, did you see, then, obviously, people thought it was actually like a portal, as in, like,
You could step
magic.
to it.
But then there was somebody who was like a fella.
Did someone jump to it?
No, somebody was standing there, like a fella, was like waving to all these people in New York and just went debagged and stuff. And then,
Well,
like,
I probably would flash because I'm terrible for flashing, and it's awful now. Like, it's got to the point where people like actually know you, so you can't.
from your flesh.
No, they know you, so you can't. And like my boss knows, like, Danielle don't, because they're like,
Aye.
so I do like private classes now, and like my other job, like
Yeah.
my party crew. So people like pay to come and do a cocktail class with me, but it's not a cocktail class, it's a crazy cocktail class. I fell through the table last week. See the way this leg jerks. Oh,
Sorry, it's on your straw.
jingle bells,
Jingle
jingle bells,
jingle.
jingle. Oh, my God.
Is it right?
Hey, you vodka, hey.
You could truly have fucking Telegraph boots.
These boots are made for walking.
The Telegraph's gonna walk all over me.
I can't wait for the telegraph.
Everybody
Like,
needs it.
no, I'm upset. I'm a raver till I die.
Share. Don't go eat that much. What am I doing? What is
I'm
going on?
just trying to copy. I'm blaming myself.
Sorry, we had to take a break there because
Connor couldn't handle the fucking drink.
No, it's because my batteries went them.
Oh, is that what it is?
It is.
Oh my God, mate! I thought you were from Essex.
It's because my fucking
It's got what?
my battery.
Gay
is
boy,
like-
is that you? I'm Rodney Trotter.
he's running.
I've got 2 wheels in your bathroom. 2 for 50.
Leave my,
Wheels in that bags.
you leave my bathroom alone. And me. You're looking in it. You're like, I know what's in there.
Aye.
You tell everybody where my bathroom is.
I will walk 500 miles.
So the next question we have is, if you were to be reincarnated, what would you come back as if you had a choice?
Oh my God. Right. This isn't hard. I would come back as my dog. She's a cockapoo. And she is fucking amazing. My granny always says, she go, I come back as a poodle. No one fucking loves a poodle. My cockapoo.
Nobody likes their poodles.
my cockapoo gets Christmas dinner, gets cuddles, gets everything. I walk out the door and get bye.
And
She gets fucking the lot.
But not just like a cockapoo, like
My cockapoo.
because she could treat it like a god.
See if you're on my Snapchat or Instagram story. My
You haven't
cockapoo is,
invited me, to be honest.
let's be friends.
Let's be friends now.
Oh, we're friends now.
I'm in your close story, is it?
I don't have a private story.
Close friends.
I'm open like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I will come back as my. So she's called Goldie, but she obviously gets furry. So we shave her, and she looks like a turkey.
So some days,
No, so
half
we-
the week we call her turkey, and
Yeah,
the next week
so
we call her.
that is right. We call her turkey. Yeah, that's right. We call her turkey, and people
Except
are
for
like, "You call
Christmas."
your dog turkey," and I'm like, "She looks like a fucking Christmas dinner, turkey." Yeah, but I would come back. I'm getting on like you.
You're burping on the mic.
And
Everybody loves
burp and slide and burp and slide. Yeah, I will come back as my cockapoo.
See, I would come back as my husky.
Well, that's why we're entwined.
But we have a cockapoo.
We're
right?
going to be best friends. You know what? Don't you?
I know. We you created
are
a monster.
I've created a monster.
You created a monster that nobody wants to see much no more. You want
They wanna
to
see- Oh, go. Disclaimer, Archie, what you saying? Calling that up my send one page. I'm on foot at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in anonymous. And I got him. The problem was the problem with tofu. Sometimes it's criminal addresses to stop it when it's on. Anyways, fuck, I want to spit on my house. You daughter. My girlfriend's speaking 2 hours to be a father. I heard about your uncle Ronnie, so I'm sorry. Had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want. I know you probably hear this every day, but
This is what happens
My
when you,
tears don't
you
go.
download Stan from LaneWire. This is what happened.
oh, but did you not understand the word?
I did. I can't say it that fast. I can't say it that fast.
Oh, but I can't. I'm nosy.
I did not have
I
sexual
am
interference
what
with that
I
woman.
am.
Did you ever see
I'm-
it?
Yeah.
They did download stuff over LaneWire years ago.
Lame wire?
LaneWire? Do you remember it?
I'm a live wire, but
No, you used to download stuff over LaneWire years ago. It was like, they would have had a song, but it wasn't the song you wanted. You waited 3 hours on it, and then it would be like, I did not have sexual intercourse with this woman. It was like, it was meant to be the president saying that he didn't go with somebody. So then while you were saying it that fast, I'm like,
I travel through Utah. Listen, no, do you ever see Nelly? Welcome to Nellyville. I went to fucking St. Louis, St. Louis, where Nelly was from. Me, right? I go into like company and meet people. I met the president of Louisville.
Welcome to Louisville. Oh, yeah.
No, I really
Is that what that
did.
says now, video?
Yeah, welcome to Louisville. I met the president.
And then
me
Callie and
Connor.
Nelly came in,
She
is it?
bought me an Irish t-shirt. She was like, I love you. We got free chicken wings and all. Then she took us to a club and was like, I love you that much. And here she was, this is Nelly's hometown. This is Nelly's bar.
Yeah.
This was in America, in St. Louis.
Made it, done it, whatever. Plaster on the face. Is that the same Nelly?
Nelly of Nellyville?
Not Nelly Furtado.
No.
What are you joking?
Nelly with a plaster. Welcome to Nellyville.
Welcome to oh my god, I'm actually real. And
Yeah,
then
I was
Callie
like,
and Nelly
hey.
have a dilemma. And at the start of it goes,
oh,
welcome to
Nellyville.
Nellyville.
Start it, please. Start it, because that's
Love
used to be
you.
And I need you. Nelly, I
Danny,
love
I.
you. Met this chicken, she just moved right up the back for me, and she got the hats for me, the finest thing I ever seen, but oh no, she got a man and a son, no. And that's okay, because I like a stage, your style, you're holding me in the way I come to an island.
Are you fond of a good rap?
Mm-hmm.
Not even that. You can't even say
Who
it.
loves orange soda?
Kill loves orange soda. Is it true? I do.
Well, that's how I feel about rap. That's how I feel.
You're crazy, and you're making me crazy. What?
But you're making me crazy.
I'm crazy. So, next question is, have you always been a party girl?
A London knackers drink.
Say nothing that I speak to this listener.
Have I always been a party girl? Yes. My fucking mother.
Got a GCSE in it.
My ma took me on holiday when I was 15. Little did she know she was creating a monster.
Nobody wants to see much Chinese stuff.
They want to live on. All right, I'm Eminem's number one fan.
Right.
Number
Little
one.
Kim. Not Little Kim. Kim. The Kim.
No. No, not Eminem's.
Number one.
Christina Aguilera. Oh. Yeah, always been a party girl. My ma says to me, Danielle, she knows.
You just took something that was so used to you and made it into a talent and a job.
Exactly.
That's
Everyone has a talent. My talent is drinking, partying. Who's to say that's not a talent? It's got me so far. If you're a drinker, if you could have a talent, get out there, get on it. We're gonna ride this horse like the old town.
So, yeah, always been a party girl.
Yeah.
Never been a quiet girl.
Never been a
No,
beat
I
scare.
used to like be non-verbal.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to like when I was growing up. So when I was growing up, I didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
I used to like wear like Adidas button-ups and like my hair and high pony. No, I've made my own high ponytails. Yeah, but the high ponytails and not a fashion one. I think that's why I went with a pure
Speaking of the
power
mic, don't
pony.
forget about the mic.
That's why I went with a pure power pony. Because when I was growing up, I used to be like a tomboy
Yeah.
and not know myself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no one wanted, like the boys wanted the other girls.
Yeah.
We're not. I'm not going to say about the one because they want too much.
They want you.
They want too much.
They want you. With your high pony. Look at you now.
Send everybody down and wind it all around.
Send everybody down this morning all around. I don't think we're going to get through these questions.
Well, we could try. Or Sean has
Fucking hell, you fucked up.
All right, Darren.
I'm claustrophobic. What's that so far? I haven't made that of yet. We're joking.
I thought you liked spitting.
I don't.
We'll suck it up. Suck it up, Darren. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, next one is here. This is a good one. Do you ever get hangovers?
Yes.
That's
There's a
it.
bar shit in the mood. Of course it
But
is.
how
I
bad are
just
your
hate it
hangovers?
like a queen. No, but do you know what? I think it's all in your head. It's definitely all in your head.
Yeah. Where's your favourite place to go on a night out in Belfast? Yours definitely Maverick or
Well, no, it's actually not. It's Connor's, my best friend.
his house?
Connor? Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, not you.
No, I'm Connor. You're
Connor.
Connor.
But that's what I've been called by Connor for years. Connor.
Connor. Where's your favourite place?
I never have one.
Don't have.
No, really, I work and then I go and meet all my friends who dictate to me where we're going.
Yes.
No, is that you?
Usually.
That is me. So everyone's like, what do you love? I'm like, what do you love? I haven't had the chance to fucking figure it out because I've been dragged to Maverick for 12 years. I mean, I'm a straight round the corner girl.
Here, well then, what's your modest holiday or party story?
Everyone has like a mad holiday, but I'm not going to like break it up into like
One.
my modest holiday.
Just a story. Or
What do you-
7 coming at once.
I'll start with like I'm a liability, so you go out with me, you like go out with me. I'll talk about Pride last year,
Right.
right? Went to Pride, head to toe in rainbows, mini skirt, bra top, yo, loving life. Woke up with the sun shining in on me, with these fellas going, ooh ah Malia, ooh ah Malia, and I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck? Woke up, looked around. I was like, I'm not in Kansas no more. No, I was literally not in canvas. I woke up. I went over, what I saw was the security guard. Went to the security guard and was like, where the fuck am I? You're in Dublin Airport. What the fuck am I doing in Dublin Airport? Why am I in Dublin Airport? No, I had like a mini skirt. I was in Pride. So I was like, right, this is okay. My phone wasn't on. I was plugged into a charger beside me, beside the glass window. And then I said I rang Connor and was like, Connor, where the fuck are you? Here I'm in bed. Well, what do you mean you're in bed? I'm in Dublin Airport. Like, why the fuck am I in Dublin Airport? And he was like, well, I don't know, but I can pick you up. I was like, so I went over to the security guard and was like, can you get me home from Dublin Airport? I didn't have my passport on me. But me, I am a liability. When I went back, like 2 days later, and checked my messages, I was talking to someone that was in Malaga. Not Malaga, Magaluf.
Yeah.
I had arranged to go and meet him from Belfast Pride. I woke up on the floor of Dublin Airport trying to get a flight to fucking Magaluf. I woke up the next day. I had to walk through Belfast. I said to the security guard, mate, you need to get me home. You need to get me home. Our bus is in an hour and 15 minutes. I sat there a chicken sandwich and a fucking orange juice going, I need to get home. I was covered in rainbows, head to toe, because it was Pride. And I had to walk through the fucking Belfast town. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I woke up.
Pretty cool, man. Too much?
Too much. If I had a passport, where the fuck would I woke up? I woke up in Dublin Airport.
Hello, love. Welcome to Turkey. You have new tits, you have new feet, new everything.
No, this is me. Only I had no passport. Guys were like, ooh, Malia. And I woke up and was like,
Aye, class up there. Just straight back here from the T12 from, you went
Here.
T12 to Dublin.
No.
Derry.
Do you want to hear that? Like, so another way, like, all my best friends are gay, right?
Oh,
You know about
Am I your
Summer,
best friend
don't
now?
You are my 100%. you you can drink it like
There's bunk beds in here, you know?
oh, I want a double. Right? No. So do you ever see like the way we go to Gran Canaria?
Yeah.
Like me, Rusty Hinges, Pure Man, like we all do because my best friend lives over there.
Yeah.
Oisin. Well, me, I love to party with everyone, right? So, this is the worst story of my life. So Connor and Oisin used to leave me every night and go to the sauna. Like they did. And I used to have to find friends and party with them every night. So this one night, I stood my ground. I'm not a very cheeky girl. I stood my ground. I was like, you're not leaving me. I'm going with you. So Connor and Oisin dressed me in boys' clothes.
No, they did not.
No, they took my eyelashes off. They took my makeup off. They put a cap on me. They put like Oisin's basketball gear on me. And I went to the sauna with them. And the doorman, 100% English. What the fuck are you doing, love? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? And he was like, love, are you serious? And I was like, why English?
Why English?
Why English? I thought the fucking doorman of the sauna is going to be Spanish. Oh, Spania. Oh, let me in. I didn't want to book no. I didn't want to do nothing like that. I just wanted to go in with my friends. Because every night they were going to the sauna. And
You said to him, why English?
why English?
Why are
And he
you
was
English?
like, love, you're going to have to split. And I was like, don't do this to me. I'm Danielle. Like, don't do that. I had a cap on. No, I had a cap on. Oisin's basketball gear. No eyelashes. Well, don't do this. Like, I don't want to fuck. I just want to go in with my friends.
I don't want fuck, I want fun.
I want fun. We've been there for a week. And they've been going to the sauna every single night. And I was like, I'm fucking fed up with it. Like, I want to spend...
Let me in.
I didn't want to fuck no one in
Let
sauna.
me in the fun.
No, I don't want the fun. I want to fucking be there with my friends. But no. So then I actually had to go and party with people in a boy's clothes and no eyelashes.
See, this last question is... which I actually listened to while we were talking. If you had one drink to drink, this is going to be the last question, by the way. If you had one drink to drink, what would be your last drink?
Okay, well, we'll do it together.
No.
Yeah?
Hey, what, come on.
So have I.
What are we drinking?
Well, we'll do it together.
What is it?
I don't fucking know. Miss Shelley's going to hand us.
No, if you had one drink you wanted to drink, like, what would be your last drink?
Do you know what? Blue Aftershock and Red Bull.
I've never actually had
A
that.
refresher. That's my favourite shot ever.
But you would have to have about 7 of them.
No, they're strong.
For your last drink, though.
My last
You want a pint of it?
I do love a pint.
A pint, do you?
Oh, I do. Oh, I love a pint.
I wouldn't drink
I didn't think you meant beer. But
No, like your last drink.
I'm
and
a
like,
beer girl. I'd probably have a pint of Coors and a refresher bone.
oh, no,
Like
that's...
seeing on his fancy fucking vodka shake.
Not everything we've just drank here.
No, that's amazing.
This is the messiest podcast I think I've ever met.
I don't believe
made
so.
in my
Do you
life.
believe so?
No, I do. Like, so... Yeah.
Sarah, do you want a drink?
No, right, so... At this
We'll get
stage...
Shauna to have a drink.
Shauna?
Oh, Sarah?
Right, Danielle, remember you at the beginning there, Mike, no one's going to hear you. And you want everybody to hear you.
Well, thank fuck they never heard me.
So, what do you want to say? Because at this stage,
Right, so here be's me.
we're going to have to finish this up because people have work tomorrow. That Yale's going to get me steaming.
Well, what do you want to finish it up with?
Have you any plugs? So, what do you want to celebrate? What's your plugins? What you doing next? What's what? So, my name is...
My name is...
So, as you can tell, this podcast got a bit messy. It's just me and Danielle having a good time.
Having a bit of banter. Connor is amazing.
Don't ever drink the cocktail she makes you with that straw. It might taste sweet, but I am fucked. But, I mean...
And I'm taking him to Maverick. So we're going to get absolutely lit to the tip. But we're
Absolutely
trying
not.
to get Sarah to have one with us.
No, not today.
To end the show, will we?
No, she'll not. She's going to chokehold me.
that?
So at the end of the day, it's night. Next week we'll be back on here with Sir Quinn for one last time. Not one last time, as a joke. One last time. Like, she wishes it was in the one last time. So tune in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also follow our Danny Walsh.
Danny Walsh, 1, 2, 3. Connor is the business.
Love it. See you later. Slan.